What's up, everybody? This is Lady Mastermind representing synkradio.com and World Empire Online. And tonight we are talking with the one, the only, Nat Lotto. And we just want to hear what is going on with him lately. So, Mr. Lotto, talk to me. What is going on with your career? It is crazy.
Yeah, actually right now, it's pretty crazy, man, because we just dropped that video, Look at Me.
Right.
And it's pretty dope. And you know, I got 50 Cent.
Right.
And I got Uncle Murda. And with me being an NC artist, it's pretty dope to have, you know, just a mix of, you know, two New York artists and me as a NC, you know, from a little small town.
A little mix of flavors.
Yeah, a little mix of flavors. And it's actually pretty dope, man, because it actually came together, and I didn't know it was really gonna come out like that. You know what I mean? You know, matter of fact, shout out to Showdown put a good plan together as far as the beat. And we came together with the idea. He saw my plan, you know, what I had going on, and he came to me with a situation like, yo, I got this beat for you, Lotto. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, cool. You know,
Showdown is nice with it.
Yeah, Showdown is nice with it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, shout out to Showdown. I can't put that's my dude.
Shout out to Showdown.
Yeah, shout out to Showdown, man. I've been going. I mean, I go back with Showdown like 15 years. So
wow.
Yeah, so me and Showdown go back far. So I mean, and it was cool because we always try to do a record, but I'm an artist, so I would write to any record he would give me.
Of course.
So I just wrote to it, but then he just came to me one day like, you know what? Lotto, I got something for you. And presented the beat to me, you know what I mean? They had like a little fifth sample in it, so I'm like, okay, cool. I said, how you dope? You know what I mean? So let me just see what I can do with it. So I actually put a 16 to it.
Right.
And in the process of me putting the 16 to it, he heard it. He said, Lotto, what can we do with this record? I said, I don't know. You know what I mean? I can let a few people hear it and see how they feel about it and see how they want to go about it. And it actually came out to be like, you know, Fifth heard it, Fifth liked it.
That's
you know,
awesome.
And he gave a thumbs up for it.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. Then as you see, you know, he hopped in the video.
Right, yeah, right. That was major.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a really good looking video.
Yeah.
You know, I said, who did this video?
Yeah.
It was awesome production.
Yeah, it was sharp. Yeah, shout out to Picture Perfect and Augie. That film dude. Yeah, they came together with this idea. That was cool. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty dope though. It is dope. It's like a little movie.
It definitely is a movie.
It's the movie, man. I was shocked too when I saw it, you know what I mean? Because it threw me off, and the whole time me shooting the video, I didn't know so much was going on in the video.
Really?
And I didn't know because, you know, I'm an artist, and you know, my manager had me in the dressing room.
Okay.
So, you know, he advised me like, you know, we ain't shaking hands with nobody. We're gonna treat this like it's real artists. So. You in your room, you only gonna come out when it's need be.
That's all right.
You know what I mean? So I didn't see what was going on with the video until it was done. So
wow.
The same as y'all seen it, I said the same thing. Like,
wow,
yo, all this was in the video, and it was pretty dope though. You know what I mean? It was real cool.
And that's good for brothers who are out here just really trying to be like you.
Yeah.
You're giving them an experience, or you know, kind of behind the scenes experience of what it's like doing a major production like that.
Yeah, sure did. And that's what I said. That's what got me, because you know I'm used to trying to handle my videos my own kind of way.
Right.
You know, but you know lately things got a little bit more serious for me, so. You know, we start carrying things certain ways and certain manners, so it's different now.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's pretty dope, and I respect it because I see what they mean. Because in the industry, you know, every artist are in their own world, and they're doing what they have to do to get their chicken. You know, that money, get their money. So they're doing what they got to do to get their own chicken. And so they really not your friend. They're not your friend, man, but you know, they do whatever for the chicken though. It's sad that it's like that, but you gotta look at an artist. An artist is, once you become an artist, or whatever type of craft you do, it comes into the point where you getting paid to do what you love to do.
Absolutely. And so that's what everybody wants to do. I don't care what you do.
So I couldn't knock it, and I respect it. Everything costs. Everything costs, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Whether it's your friend, your homie, your cousin, your homeboys ain't gonna stay around so long. They ain't eating. I'm just be honest with you.
Right.
So it's just something to something. It's something with something, and you can't even be upset because it's politics, and we all got kids, and y'all got them babies to take care of.
Right.
So I ain't upset about it, and I respect it because I'm gonna charge that chicken too.
Exactly.
I'm gonna charge that chicken.
Exactly.
I'm gonna charge that chicken.
It all goes in a particular order. There's a pecking order.
Everybody get their turn.
Right.
Everybody get their turn.
That chicken has a pecking order.
That chicken got a pecking order.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody got their turn. So I gracefully, I respect it. I like, you shake your head a few times. So, but I'm with it, cause I'm ready to charge the chicken too.
That's what's up.
I'm ready.
44,000 likes in less than 48 hours.
Yeah.
That is major. I was blown
Me
away
too.
when I saw that.
Too. Yeah, I was too. It actually threw me off because I'm like, like my tweets per minute now, like 100 and some per minute.
That's amazing.
And it threw me off. It's like, I'm like, wow. But it feels good because you finally, you're getting the recognition that you've been deserved.
That's right.
That's it. I guess it takes a lot. I'm telling you, arts is not easy. It's not easy.
Right.
There's nothing easy about it. It's fun doing what I do because I love doing what I do.
Yeah.
But it's nothing easy about doing what I do.
Well, nothing worth having comes easy.
Nah, you're right.
And you are living proof.
Yeah.
But you stuck through it.
I stuck through it.
And you're doing major things.
Yeah.
And I know the family at World Empire Online and Sync Radio, we are so proud of you.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, shout out to World Empire Online, shout out to Sync Radio. Shout out to Shawshank family, man, salute. They're a lot behind my movement. I'm just here to tell you from the get-go. They did my website, natlotto.com, natlotto.com. Much respect. I gotta keep it real, Without them, I wouldn't have a lot of what I have now, so shout out to them, shout out to Showdown, shout out to Monster, Big Home, what's up, salute. Just shout out to everything. I ain't even got that many people to say shout out to because only a few people was behind me. So, much respect to the names I just said. For sure.
Well, much respect to you.
Yeah, for sure.
And you keep it up. We can't wait to hear what's next.
Yeah.
I know I can't wait to hear what's next.
Sure.
I know y'all can't wait to hear what's next.
Yeah.
Nat Lotto.
For sure.
NatLotto.com.
.com. Salute. World Empire Online, Sync Radio. Google it. Google me, Nat Lotto. Shout out my COA family, Bella 845. Shout out All Life. We out here, man. We just working. I'm just trying to be all I can be, man. Salute.